Do you want to know what it takes to start and grow your own moving business? Well, you've came to the right place. My name is Frank Pace. I'm CEO of Red Cheetah Moving, and I'm the founder of Moving Millions TV. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 simple steps to how you can take your moving operation from 0 to 800,000 plus in annual revenue now. Hi there, this is Frank Pace with Red Cheetah Moving, and I'm so excited that you decided to stop by Moving Millions TV and check out our content. First of all, if you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me. We're gonna be dropping weekly content, revolves around the moving industry and the moving business and how you can start and grow your operation. If you're at this video, then I know you're one of 2 people. You are somebody that's looking to get into the moving business and just wanna accelerate your growth, or you're a person that already has their own moving business and you want to just sharpen up on some of the things that you already currently do and take your company from where you are to getting to that next level, that upper echelon, that 7-figure moving operation. Right now I'm currently in my office here, and you know, I love what we do, but I remember the beginning. I remember where we were. It was humble beginnings. We literally started off in a garage, renting trucks from Penske, renting trucks from Budget, renting trucks from U-Haul, hiring guys that weren't really our full-time employees. I remember those beginnings. So I can really speak on this. And since 2015, we've grown our operation from something that was working out of a garage to a moving business that had trucks in their own fleet, you know, 800,000 plus in annual revenue, our own office staff, employees. You know, we've really grown over the past 4 years, and I wanted to share that knowledge and impart some of that knowledge that I've learned in the moving business to help others out there that might be struggling along the way. Now, back in 2015, there was no practical advice on how to get this done and how to accelerate the path. So, you know, I'm here to help out with that, and hopefully you find a lot of value in this content. So today, let's get straight into the video. 3 simple steps to how you can start and grow your moving business. Step number 1, research your competition. I'm telling you right now, if you don't know what's out there, then you don't know how you can compete and how you can, what I'd like to call, position yourself in the market. Are you gonna be on the higher end when it comes to rates? Are you gonna be on the lower end? Are you gonna be more of a budget mover? You know, where are you gonna be, right? So what I found that works best is somewhere in between, not the most expensive mover in the market and not the cheapest, okay? You wanna be right there in the middle, because what you wanna push is value of service and quality of service and not price. That's what we're looking for, okay? We wanna make sure that we're not trying to compete on price on every job, and we're not trying to undershoot on price on every job, okay? At the end of the day, we wanna make sure that we're pushing our value and we're pushing our quality. So that's number 1, research your competition. Understand where they're advertising. Look, if you've got 3 to 4 moving companies that are advertising on Yelp and Facebook, then maybe you should be looking to advertising on Yelp and Facebook. There's some opportunities there that you may or may not be missing, okay? So really research what your competition is doing, how they're advertising, how they're positioned from a pricing standpoint. And the last point as far as researching your competition is look at their brand image. How are they perceived in the market, in your market, okay? Are they perceived as the budget competitors? Are they perceived as the expensive service providers? You wanna know who's who in your market, so you can at least understand them better. You know, I take a lot of my time and spend a lot of my time doing competitive analysis, because this is something that does not go away. You know, there's moving companies popping up all the time in our market. You know, there's guys that just start their own moving business. Then there's the guys that's been around for 20 plus years, okay? And the larger moving companies. I'm telling you right now, you need to always be researching your competition. Do not sleep on them, because at the end of the day, it's a race. It is a competition. It's 24/7, 365. Who is providing the best quality service? Who's getting the customers? Who's booking the moves? Okay, very competitive industry, but at the end of the day, if you're researching and you know exactly what's going on, you can win out there. All right, so research your competition. Tip number 2, double down on your brand image. This is something that is super overlooked by people in the moving industry, and I promise you this, if you actually spend time understanding what this actually means, you can actually position yourself to succeed in your market, and you will over, time, there's gonna be a vast difference between your brand equity and the other companies that are in your space. So what do I mean by double down on your brand image? Invest in professional pictures, not just you using a camera phone or not understanding framing or not understanding how to actually make something look good from a photo standpoint. Invest in professional photography. There are some options out there. You can go to Fiverr. You can also go and just honestly go out there and just put it out there on Facebook. We found our first photographer for really, really cheap on Facebook, and she did a wonderful job, and she gave us super high quality photos that we still use to this day, okay? So that is one thing, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna use all of these brand assets and you're going to start making high quality marketing material. All of this marketing material is gonna set you apart from all of your competitors. I'm talking from estimate photos all the way to postcards, to brochures that you hand out to apartment complexes, anything that you can think of, your website, all of this marketing material, you need to have high quality brand assets, okay? I'm not talking about stock photos where, it's a generic house on your website. I'm talking about actual your company specific brand assets, okay? We have pictures and videos of our guys moving furniture in our uniforms. It looks more professional and it looks like we know what we're doing because it's proof. It's actual social proof. People can look at it and say, oh, that's what their guys are gonna look like on move day. They have really nice shirts, they're uniformed. What do your uniforms look like? You want to be able to invest in that brand image so you can separate yourself from your competition. There's so much competition in the moving industry, and what you're going to learn faster than anything is that perception is reality. Okay, so double down on your brand image, because we're going to use all that stuff for marketing material, and we're going to use all that stuff to really separate ourselves from our competition. And then tip number 3, get your positive reviews up, okay? This is so important, guys, so important. Social proof is gonna be the #1 reason why people are gonna book your service, and people that have booked your service before are going to continue to book your service. The average person moves at least 8 times in their lifetime, all right? So you're gonna find people that are gonna wanna keep coming back to you. They're gonna refer you to not only their friends, but they're gonna refer you to their family members. They're gonna refer you. So you wanna make sure, A, that you're giving that good service, and in later videos, we'll discuss some of those tactics and trainings that you can use for your movers to actually provide great service and what that really means. And then B, you wanna make sure that they're actually talking about it, okay? This is the word of mouth strategy that really, really works. It's a traditional marketing strategy for us and for the moving business, but it's time tested and it actually works. You cannot put a value and put a price on what a 5-star review can do for your business. And subsequently, you can't put a value or a price on what a 1-star review will do for your business too as well. So make sure you're not asking people to write reviews about you also when you know that the service wasn't as good, okay? So you wanna make sure that you are actually asking people that you guys did a great job for, and ask them to give you a 5-star review, because it's super, super important, okay? Super important that you get your reviews up. It's the only thing in this business that freaking matters. I'm telling you this from experience, because we went from a moving company that wasn't really known to people booking our services just because they knew we had an A rating on Angie's List. We had an A rating with the Better Business Bureau. We had multiple 5-star reviews on Yelp, Google, Facebook, okay? All of the places that we have, we have over 300 positive reviews online for people to reference and look at, okay? So at the end of the day, this is what separates you. All right, so get your reviews up. Please do not skip this step. Make this the most important hustle of your business, is getting your reviews up, okay? So those are my first 3 simple steps to how you can start and grow your moving business. At the end of the day, there's so much more that comes to this from a compliance standpoint, from a legal standpoint. Please hit the subscribe button. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start posting weekly content about this, so you can really get your start and really accelerate your growth in the moving business. I'm here to help. Thank you so much for coming by and looking at Moving Millions TV. It really means a lot to us. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. I will definitely get back to you. I'll try my best to get back to you on those if you have any questions, and post videos about some of the stuff that you guys actually care about in the moving industry, okay? So definitely get back to me on this. Thank you so much for watching this video, and you guys go out there, you go after it, you can do it, you can live the life that you want to live, and you can build the company that you want to build in this industry. Thank you so much. Peace.